Welcome back to the RBD Block Challenge. Today we're working on block number 6. It was designed by Sandy Gervais and it's called the Scrappy Churn Dash block. Who doesn't love a good churn dash? And this one's fun because she switched it up by adding some color to one of the strips. So let's get started on how to make this block. First, you need to download the pattern on the RBD website. Again, it's called Scrappy Churn Dash. It has all the materials you need, including cutting instruction and tools. I have labeled all my previously cut squares out, and let's get started on making this block. So the first thing it tells you to do is grab your A and your E block because you're going to make 2 half square triangles for the corner of your churn dash. And again, we're just going to mark like we always do, corner to corner. And that is going to be our guide. And we're going to sew a 1/4 inch seam allowance on each side, making 2 half square triangles all at once. I usually don't pin these. I usually just give them a quick press. They just kind of stick together with that heat temporarily. And then I'm going to chain piece these 2. Okay, a quick clip of our threads. And now our guide is our cutting line. We're going to take it to our pressing station, press these to the dark side. Okay, let's bring it back here and we need to square up our half square triangles, and they're supposed to measure 3 1/4. And so this is a 3 1/2 square up ruler. So what I do, this is your 1/4 inch around the outside. I just kind of pull it down to the corner of one side to make sure I get 3 1/4. So there we go. And I just cut off that dog ear. Okay. Those are ready to go. The next thing you need to do is take your B, C, and D blocks, and we're going to strip piece these 3 blocks together. Okay, take a look. Now let's just press these over here. I'm going to press to the dark side, the darker side there. There we go. Okay, bring it back. We're going to trim off one of the sides. And now we're going to cut 4 2-inch strips. Here's your extra piece you can throw away. Now let's grab our F block, our F rectangle, and we're going to create 4 units with that F rectangle. Just make sure the blue is going the right direction because it is on the inside of this next to your churn dash block. So you're going to flip that over right there. Actually, I had that wrong. I'm going to flip that on that side. And then I'm going to mark with a pin where I'm starting. Again, that's that way. Just double check. Okay, let's just cut between our threads. Let's just cut our threads, not between our threads. Okay, let's open them up and give them a good press. Now I'm pressing towards the colored side. Oops. All right, we're all ready to assemble our block. So we have this 5-inch square in the middle. And we're going to put our scrappy strips on the outside, just like that. All right, now it looks good. Now it's time to sew together our block. Flipping these over. Okay, let's bring it back over. Flip that over. Oh, I've got that a little dog ear I'm gonna snap off. I see one down here too. Didn't quite get it when I was screwing that up. Check that one more time. Okay, let's open that up here. And I don't necessarily press at this stage, but I want to nest my seams. So I'm going to decide which direction I want these to go. I think those are going to go out, and those are going to go in. Actually, I'm going to do it the opposite. I'm going to push out, and then this is going to go facing in. Just kind of finger press that. Just nest those seams. And then whatever you do on this, repeat on the other side. The white's going to go out. This blue is going to face in. Again, just nesting those seams. Okay, let's open it up. Look at all our points. Everything's looking good. Let's give it a good press. Sometimes I just give it a little mist. Push that. Press it on that side and open up. Okay, repeat on this side. Just give it a press on the back side and open up. All right, it's looking good. Let's square up our block. Bring in my rotating mat. And what we want to see is our points are inside this blue line so they don't get cut off. If we need to trim anything off. And basically, I'm just trimming off some loose threads, maybe a sliver of fabric over here. I'm just checking that. And our Scrappy Churn Dash block is finished. We love what Sandy Gervais designed, and we are so glad you're following along and sewing along with us. Join us next time for the RBD block challenge for block number 7.